Hello and welcome to my channel, Green Lion Goddess Green Girl. Oh my God, I can't talk. Green Lion Goddess Tarot. The tower came out. George, everything happened all at once. My God, this week has just been like one of those weeks. I don't know what's going on with this eclipse energy, but the tower, boom. Okay, so this is the reading for the 19th. There is just like so much that is just going on inside your mind about creating order, like trying to create order in some way. Maybe a lot of messages about stepping into your power, and maybe it's a bit like, whoa, everything's just feeling like there's some big changes happening here. So these could be very deep internal changes. They could be external changes, but they're changes with the tower. So let's see what else is coming through. This reading is a little bit late. Normally I would do it a bit earlier than this, but we've just crazy things have been happening. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. We've actually had bushfires up our way, which has kind of put our schedule out a little bit. Everything's all good. So, but yeah, just a little bit later than usual. The Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Boom. Okay, soul energy coming through with the Hierophant. What are you ready to commit to on a soul level? That's something that's coming through here. And that feeling potentially might be ready to expand and grow and grow and grow. And asking you really to focus on it. Focus on this. Drive it forward. Push it forward. But there may be requiring a lot of effort to do that. And it may require you really knowing your worth. That's something that comes through, knowing your true power and your worth. That's something that comes through with this. With the Five of Pentacles, this is where something hasn't felt valued or hasn't been of value or isn't resonating anymore. So it really feels like with all these major arcanas coming in, look at this, the Hierophant, the Tower, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. These are big energies that we're wanting to kind of move. The Chariot's like a stone chariot. It's like we're trying to move this forward in some way and bring this expansion so that we can feel like the Emperor and really commit to this soul part of us. But it's the Tower card is saying something needs to shift and change. Something needs to shift and change in order to bring this through, or in the process of bringing this through. And that's what's being released here with this Five of Pentacles. These characters are leaving the church. They're leaving the old place that felt comfortable, that felt like it was serving them in some way. And the church, interestingly, like the Hierophant is about philosophy, like higher meaning, higher purpose, higher philosophy as well, higher order. Both of them, it sort of feels like there could feel like there's this big collapse of the order, whether this is like a spiritual or philosophical order or a sense of your own internal power. But there's some big things that are shifting and changing at this moment. And so hopefully with the Wheel of Fortune here, that's Jupiter is wanting to make it a little bit easier for things to move forward, but it still is this sense of letting go of something that no longer serves you, that no longer has the meaning or no longer is giving you what you need. So that's part of this process. It's like, we're going through some deep things and letting go of some deep things. Still part of this whole eclipse, South Node eclipse process. So big energies. You might be dealing with people who are in power, but it feels like the word is almost like a reconciliation of the why and the how. How are things happening and why are they happening for you at this moment in time? It's kind of like, let's bring all these energies together and find a force to move forward in some way. So, and it sort of feels like we're together with this, or a collective force, or, this might be aspects of you that have come together and gone, right, we're a united front in terms of how we're trying to move forward, these energies inside of you, or maybe it's more of an external collective energy, but it really is this sense of consolidating or collecting all the data, collecting all the information, and just going, right, I need to move this forward in some way. So that is the reading. Lots happening with that. So again, everything feels so full at the moment, and could be quite challenging energy. Absolutely, very intense energy at the moment. But yeah, we're moving slowly through it. So this is the reading for the 19th. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care.